Debería darle las gracias. Capturar a Bruce Wayne es mucho más fácil que a Batman. Y ahora que le tenemos, el protocolo 10 ya puede empezar. Será mi legado. Un monumento a tu fracaso. Y si intentas detenerme...
Only this game had a Polish dub. I wonder if Knight does, actually. Knight has a lot more languages. This game only has the 5. One of which is Italian, interestingly enough. I am not learning any Spanish, despite having however many hundreds of hours I have in this game in Spanish. I can agree with that. I would also rather learn Spanish than French.
Bruce Wayne, te tengo en mi lista. Bang. Bajad las armas. El señor Wayne no causará problemas, ¿verdad, señor Wayne? Pero dejadle las esposas. Tampoco debemos ponérselo demasiado fácil, ¿verdad? ¡Cerrad las puertas! Nuevo prisionero. Prisionero.
I mean, I feel like I've picked up maybe a few words, but like, really, if you ask me to translate something into Spanish, there's a very small chance that I would actually get it correct. And I'm not counting words that are like literally the English word, but with a couple letters different, because that doesn't really count. That was... When does that... I don't even... Yeah, see, I got nothing. I don't even know when that word comes up. Reminds me, at some point I need to go through the full script for this game and translate it from Spanish back into English and see how many translation errors there are. So I know there's at least a few. Or there's at least one, I should say. Where the script is just like wrong or something. Hamburger. Well said. Team not shaken. Mods, arrest this man. That is illegal in these parts. Yeah, all my mods fell asleep. I don't know what the deal is. I had to ban FCAB on my own.
¿Ha llegado ya, señor?
Dear God, Star, what are you doing? No. It's not tragic. He made his gamble. He knew what he was getting himself into. I remember, I think it was Fitter Space. I wonder if he's here. Probably not. But I think he had like an alternate term for speedrunning that was agreeable. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like I wish I could. I got nothing. I like knowing what I'm talking about, and evidently I do not, so oh well. And anybody who would know what I'm talking about isn't here, so dead end.
Batman, fuera de aquí.
De mi camino. Nuestro amigo Batman ha llegado. Cogedle y rajadle esto. ¡Este es mi juzgado!
Dude, look at that. Excellent.
Tengo que localizar por dónde.
That's how you want that fight to go.
Impactó. La bala entró por esa ventana. La verdad. La trayectoria de la bala me llevará hasta...
It's random. Sometimes he takes forever. Sometimes he doesn't. Well, it's not really... it's random. Yeah, it might as well be. There's some nuance to it, but you can't, like, manipulate it or anything, so it might as well be random.
Bajo cero.
Suelta a la señora, bicho raro, o esta gente se lleva un balazo en la cabeza.
Creo que deberías hacer lo que dice. Sería una lástima que me manchase de sangre este conjunto tan bonito. ¿Qué me dices, murcielaguito?
I mean, the good starts are easy.
Claro que te gusta. ¿Y a quién no?
It's actually doing anything with them is the hard part.
RJ no está para muchas visitas ahora mismo. No se encuentra muy bien y esa idiota de la doctora que le he enviado no le ha ayudado. Hasta estos pringaos son más espabilados. Estos chicos te mantendrán entretenido. Si intenta algo raro, ¡matadle!
¡Quieto ahí!
Atacar a unos matones armados de frente es un suicidio. Tengo que desaparecer y eliminarlos en silencio, uno por uno.
¡Ha desaparecido! ¡A la mierda! ¡Nos va a pillar! ¡Muere,
Todo saldrá bien. Espera aquí y no hagas ni un ruido. La sala está asegurada.
Hola.
Ya estáis a salvo.
I've seen more than a few people be very visibly confused about that.
Ahí debería escanear este escenario.
It's not exactly the craziest thing in the run, though. Because you've never played the game. Excellent. You should. It's a really good game. I don't know if it's like a genre you would enjoy at all, but the game is good.
que sirve de control remoto para el Joker, detrás de esto.
¿Es que había alguna duda?
Voy a por él. La señal de radio debería llevarme directamente hasta él.
Buena suerte.
Los comienzos suenan enfermos. Banda de payasos. ¡Cielo!
Bienvenidos, presos. Estáis dando vuestros primeros pasos hacia un mundo mejor. Un mundo de diversión, travesuras y lo mejor de todo. Un mundo donde la única persona que...
I remember pre-ordering this game when I realized that was a thing you could do. So I'm like, well, obviously I'm gonna buy this game when it comes out, so pre-order, get the Robin DLC, because that's so exciting.
Tengo que encontrar.
I mean, it definitely turned out to be, for sure. But I was just also just some dumb kid, so I would have pre-ordered a slice of bread if I thought it was cool enough, you know? Like,
Sí, el Joker quiere haceros creer que está enfermo y luego ¡boom! Ya os tiene.
but it was a pretty easy decision because I played Asylum and I was like, this game's pretty good. Actually, there was a while where I couldn't play it because I didn't have a PS3. We got a Wii when that was new, so we didn't have like a real next-gen console for quite a while. So I was just like, oh, there's this cool Batman game that I definitely want to play eventually, but it's for like adults and stuff. And then eventually we got a PS3 and I could play it, and it was everything I hoped and dreamed for. And then I heard they were making another one, so I'm like, well, obviously I'm getting that one when it comes out. And here I am, still playing it 9 years later. Yep, it's been that long. Came out in 2011. It was like October 2011, so a little less than 9 years, but close enough. Like, I guess more like 8.5, really. $10 in game, infinite. I mean,
¿Pero qué te pasa? ¿Es que quieres matar a un maldito?
oh, I'm really low on XP. How did that happen?
¡Está aquí! ¡No le dejéis entrar!
Why would you drop smoke? There's nobody anywhere.
¡Callar, doctora!
Ugh, and then I... Great.
Entendido.
Blah.
¡Por aquí!
Right. I
¡Está por aquí!
nailed that and then forgot about this guy.
¡Amigo! ¡La tengo!
Oh, that's brutal.
Sácame de esta cosa.
Goes all of the time save. See the way I do the trials. I don't really do anything special in the trials. 2021. What makes you say that? didn't think anything in this universe was really dated. Oh, is that the... There was like a calendar in one of the pre-rendered trailers, so everyone's like, oh, game's set in 2013, confirmed. Even though that trailer is 100% not canon.
Yo quiero saber quién es, cariñito.
Nadie es quien dice ser querida. ¿Por qué fastidiar la diversión?
Era todo mentira. No te pasa nada, malo.
Eres muy
Because I don't remember anything in Origins itself that had a year on it.
muchas cosas. Con mi sangre, por ejemplo. Ojalá pudiera. Esta cosa me está matando.
¿Y a mí qué me importa?
Porque ahora hay una pizquita de mí dentro de ti, Batman. No me digas que no es lo que siempre has querido. Mira, se nos acaba el tiempo y necesito tu ayuda. Casi tenía la cura. Estaba a punto, pero entonces me la quitaron.
Pues moriremos los dos. No me importa.
Ah, no. Imagínate inhalando ese último aliento sabiendo que todo Gotham está haciendo lo mismo.
¿De qué estás hablando?
Uy, no te lo he dicho. Llevo semanas enviando muestras de mi sangre a las salas de urgencias de toda la ciudad.
Con que eso es el protocolo. Envenenar a Gotham. Me esperaba.
Protocolo. Nunca había oído eso. Agárrate.
The number of assassins. Yeah, that was kind of a weird thing, especially because half of them weren't even really assassins. That was my favorite part. It's like, we hired the best assassins to kill Batman, and then like 3 of them are assassins, and the other ones are just like idiots.
Debe estar por aquí.
And Bane, for some reason.
No entiendo cómo no se me había ocurrido antes.
So,
Mi mejor amigo del mundo.
people really like Deathstroke, but like it looked cool, I guess, but meh.
Creo que nuestra relación está
Wasn't really that interesting.
Muy pronto nos estaremos mandando emails o quedando para cenar.
That's like the main thing people remember for that game. And they see that and then they're like, oh, this had the best boss fights in the series. It's like, no, it did not. You just remember the one that looked cool. Anyway, Origins. Great topic.
Uno controla a sus hombres mediante motores cardíacos. Cada vez que elimine...
¡Amigo! ¡Te tengo! ¡Por favor, me rindo! ¡Mírame! ¡Ya he soltado!
I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I'm not saying any of them are. Freeze is definitely the best for sure. Otherwise, they're all kind of meh. But like, the Origins ones are literally just copy pastes of city bosses. So like, I don't see how people can say those are great, but the city ones aren't. You know?
Alfred.
Hola.
Because it's the same shit. Like, everything in that game is copied directly from. One thing is copied from Asylum, but mostly City. Really, are they? I mean, that was kind of like a core thing in Asylum, so I don't think it was overused there. In this game, there's only, what, 2 Titan fights? And that's it. Or just copied Asylum more, it would be better. That is an interesting... Don't remember boss fights being copied from Origins. Like the mechanics specifically, all of them are. I'm trying to remember all the Origins bosses. Deathstroke took a lot from Raish. Copperhead also took basically everything from Raish. Origins did not have Titans. So yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. They're being overused. What are the other bosses in Origins? I honestly can't remember. There's Bane.
Algo está bloqueando la comunicación con la Batcueva. El pingüino estará usando autismo.
Bane is just like Bane from Asylum, except faster. I mean, that's kind of derivative. Like, that's not really accurate. But also, you fight him 3 times, it's just pretty lame.
Tienes que saber es que el pingüino...
I mean, electrocution. Whoops. Yeah, what a great boss fight. You literally punch him once. Oh, like, it was a good moment, but you know, obviously not actually a boss fight.
Lo siento, señor Caballero. No lo sé. Pues entonces, y de paso asegúrate de que el otro disruptor está a salvo. Te encontraré y te meteré lo que debes llamar por
Copperhead. I'm good at the combat in these games. Like, even when I played them casually, I never struggled with any combat stuff, so it wasn't a problem for me. Yeah, faster than... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I didn't think anything of it when I played the game casually. Jesus, alright. So what punches? There's actually just one kick to the face. Your argument is invalid. Get your facts straight. Okay. Oh, cool. I actually used that. Time to never reproduce that ever again. Oh my goodness. I hate this so much. This does not feel fast at all. But it really is. Punches of emotions. Yeah, the emotion of getting knocked out because you are literally the worst assassin in the history of assassins. And for some reason they put you up against the same guy that they put Deathstroke up against. Lots of emotion. Nice. More things to go wrong. Oh my god. Oh, at least I can hit that time loss.
Todos los visitantes deberán ser registrados como parte de nuestro firme compromiso para mantenerles a salvo y proteger la inigualable colección que tenemos expuesta. Aconsejamos a todos los visitantes...
No te lo permito. ¡Es el maldito murciélago!
I don't mind. You can talk about it. I mean, that's what happens when you're involved with a lot of communities. You recognize people around. And I'm pretty, like, I don't actually run a lot of games, but I know a lot of people from various different parts of the community. Various different speedrunning communities, I should say.
¿Qué está haciendo?
Tiene una especie de ordenador. ¿Cómo lo...?
¿A qué estáis esperando?
Eso, Los policías infiltrados me necesitan. Si los dejo morirán.
Hola, Batman. ¿Puedes oírme? Claro que puedes.
Estamos aquí.
He pensado que querrías un pequeño entretenimiento.
No puedo ir sin liberar a los demás
¿Cómo
policías
te llamas,
infiltrados.
hijo?
¡Vamos!
¡Que te den! A este cerdo le queda algo de vida.
Parts of the newest world record that are close to perfect. Well, I did get a gold split on this split, actually, so yes. There are almost certainly other things I just can't, off the top of my head, know. Yeah, in general, world record good, you know.
¿Qué está pasando ahí dentro? ¿Habéis parado a Batman de una vez? ¿Quién pasa con el traje de Chris? ¡Contestadme!
Te he visto despegar. ¿Con qué ese es el... Escuchen, por si no se han dado cuenta, Batman acaba de salvarnos el cuello. A partir de ahora, aquí mandamos nosotros.
Usually don't get that, but I know why that happened.
Los policías infiltrados me necesitan. Si los dejo morirán. No puedo irme sin liberar a los demás policías infiltrados.
Hola, Batman.
333-hour Arkham City run. You are welcome to try. Yeah, I'm always gonna lose time on this split now. That kind of sucks, but oh well. It's not unexpected.
No, perdóname, por favor.
I need to do some testing with that because I'm not sure. I mean, that was just kind of a bad Predator, but I don't know where I save and lose time on that split in general. I just kind of do it and like either it's good or it's not. It's weird because all it is a wreck jump, a Predator room, and another wreck jump. Shouldn't be that much variation on it, really. Especially because the Predator room strat is like damn near perfectly consistent.
Oh, eso tenía pinta de poder. ¡Basta! ¡Estos son antigüedades! ¡Déjalas en paz! ¡No puedes matarle! ¡No puedes!
3 seconds on the gargoyle. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that. The rest was the predator. Just general stuff. I know I went wrong that time, and just in general, I don't know where I lose time there. Because the last run that got to this point also lost quite a bit of time. But nothing in particular went wrong. Not a great Grundy here, but more than good enough.
Solo quedamos tú y yo. Murciélago contra pingüino.
Oráculo, cambio de...
Why do I have so much experience? That's weird. Not complaining, but it's weird. I don't even need to hit other I would normally maybe go for that camera, but I don't even think I will.
¿Oírme alguien? ¿Cambio?
Te oigo. Esto es un caos. El jefe se ha esfumado.
I don't know, man. Like, I really don't do anything weird in the trials. And there's not too much you can really do to lose time, except for the fights going poorly. Because it's mostly just waiting for Raish anyway.
Vaya, mira qué tenemos. ¿Qué pasa, doctora?
Por favor, no me hagáis daño.
Okay, can you pretend to...
Ve a esconder. Ahora.
Oh, well, yeah, don't do that. I thought that was fairly obvious. You don't need to watch me to figure that out.
El Joker no le está robando las armas a Strange. Es Strange el que le da las armas.
I hate when the grapple point isn't there. It's like always there, except the 1 in 3 times it's not. You literally don't need to practice anything. But for timing it, there's not like, I don't even have like a specific thing for trying to do it. I just kind of wing it. As long as you don't go way too early, it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Pues que comiencen las pruebas. Miles de guerreros han caído en
This is on average pretty good.
Los posibles sucesores han demostrado no ser nada más que unos niños, luchando contra la enormidad de la creación.
He visto cosas peores.
Nada puede prepararte para lo que viene ahora. El destino decidirá tu suerte.
No fallaré.
He escuchado esas palabras cientos de veces. Esperemos que tengas razón. Tu viaje comienza atravesando el...
Bienvenido, detective. Soy el gran Ra's al Ghul. Ante ti se encuentra la prueba del demonio. Simplemente bebe el cáliz. Es así de simple. Bien, nota cómo la sangre del demonio corre por tus venas, restaurando tu salud y doblegando tu voluntad. Tu siguiente tarea es muy
This is when you actually have to wait.
Sígueme por este mundo y habrás completado la prueba. Pero si tocas algo por el camino, morirás. Estas pruebas demostrarán si eres lo bastante fuerte para liderar mis fuerzas, para salvar al mundo.
That was pretty early, but it should be fine. Kind of flies past you no matter what. If you get that glitch, that's actually normally a good thing. It's just you have to switch. You have to be on controller.
El que he estado buscando, detective.
It's the only way you can control Batman. Or not dive bombing off to the side. You want to like completely fall. Yeah, that's fine.
La sangre del demonio me ha permitido vivir 600 años. Imagínate el bien que podrías hacer con semejante don. Veo que tu cuerpo se debilita. La pequeña cantidad que te he permitido beber solo te mantendrá con vida unas pocas pero valiosas horas.
I didn't need to wait that long.
Tomes la decisión definitiva.
Well, I don't usually get him diving off to the side. That doesn't... Like, that never really happens to me. I always just get him falling or diving in the middle, or close enough to the middle. Ah.
Es hora de enfrentarte a mí en persona. Completa este desafío final y la sangre del demonio te dará el don de la vida eterna.
Nice.
Has hecho bien.
Getting that a lot more lately, which is nice.
Ahora ven a buscarme.
Don't really understand why, but I will take the free time save for sure.
Lo has conseguido. Tu desafío final te aguarda al otro lado de esta puerta. Rezo para que los espíritus sean bondadosos.
Debiste matarme cuando tuviste la oportunidad. Contempla el verdadero poder de mi fosa de Lázaro.
Estamos destinados a gobernar esta tierra, despojarla de la escoria de la humanidad. Solo nosotros podemos hacerlo. Mi padre es anciano. Su momento ha pasado. El nuestro está empezando. Coge su cuchillo. Mátale. Acepta tu destino. Acepta nuestro destino.
Sabes que no puedo hacer eso, Talia.
Entonces, amado mío, tendrás que morir.
No podéis derrotarnos. Somos... No podéis derrotarnos. Por eso vas a sufrir.
Yeah, that counter is the entire reason we bind scroll wheel to countering.
Siento decepcionarte.
¿Has encontrado a Ras? Escucha, las lecturas de tu traje vuelven a estar normales. ¿Estás curado? ¿Qué pasa?
Ras y sus hombres tienen su base debajo de Arkham City y extraen una especie de compuesto químico natural que se llama Lázaro.
Yep, that's literally that simple. Like, not really anything to it. And it's not particularly precise either. Yeah, when I said it's you literally just stand by the door, that's exactly what I meant.
Bruce, de eso nada. Tienes que volver al cuartel del CPGT. Por favor, Bruce. Por mí.
¿Qué haces, Batman? Creí que éramos amigos, que trabajábamos juntos y todo eso. Desde mi lecho, aferrándome desesperadamente a lo poco que me queda de vida, me parece que me has traicionado y te has puesto a trabajar con esa nevera andante. Pues yo también sé jugar a eso. Intenta volver con ese muñeco de nieve traidor en el CPGC sin que mis chicos te vuelen esa cabecita tan puntiaguda. Vamos a ver si te atreves.
Ahora estás en mi mundo.
Oráculo, Freeze me está atacando. Sí, dame los datos de telemetría de su traje.
Bruce, recuerda lo que pasó. No intentes vencerle en un combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Es demasiado fuerte. Bien, ya están los datos. Te los estoy enviando.
El cielo ya no es.
Yeah, it was kind of nice back when I was not competing against the literal world record. Always.
Siento un tonto al no reconocer ese sonido antes. No volveré a cometer el mismo error. ¡No! Mis armas coloridas. ¿De verdad crees que voy a permitir eso?
That's why sometimes I just change the comparison to average. So I feel like my run's not that bad. 104 predicted time though. That's gonna be like with a decent Stacy skip though, so don't cross your fingers on that one.
Esa torre es mía.
Los francotiradores que cubrían mi posición desde el sureste se han ido. La azotea del edificio Gibson está en silencio. O se han ido todos.
O alguien los ha eliminado. Ha cesado el fuego de las torres Vini. Ya no veo a los francotiradores en la azotea del edificio de apartamentos.
Yeah, you're doing it the easy way.
Desde el interior de Arkham City.
Well, not the easy way. The not as way. Let's put it that way.
Bueno, Gotham. Parece que estoy a salvo por ahora.
The medium level strat. Kind of surprised that zip worked. Oh, why did I go that low? More than that. I don't have an exact number, but it's more than that for sure. Because it's the entire time of the wreck jump and the line launch, basically. Well, there goes that. This run's pretty much dead, but let's finish it. Yeah, that's more like 20 seconds at best. That was risky, but it'll save time, so it was worth it.
Luego ella dijo, ni siquiera con la duda.
¿Eh?
Pull that guy off.
Batman! Te has cargado a esos idiotas como un hombre que no parece a punto de morir. Bien, hecho. Nos veremos pronto.
Te oigo, colega.
This might actually be somewhat salvageable. We're definitely gonna lose time here, but I don't know how much. My PB was not great for that segment.
¿Has oído todo ese rollo del juego?
No fue él quien...
Sí, creía que quería que ganase yo.
That doesn't make any sense. I saved time. I didn't even get the fast strat. What the hell? Jesus. Alright. I know the Predator room was a train wreck, but I didn't think it was that bad in my PB. Alright then. So we're on world record pace, I guess. That's good to know that I don't even need to get the cancel for that. No pressure, right?
¿Se acuerda de mí, señora Abramovich? No te preocupes, Batman. Es prácticamente inofensivo. Batman, estoy aburriendo. A lo mejor un poco de titán animaría las cosas.
Alright. Now, time to choke this skip that I haven't choked in like 6 months. And yeah, that fight was pretty good.
Oráculo, Strange está lanzando misiles.
Tienes que pensártelo bien. Batman.
Using the gel on the Titan and like bouncing between him to get rid of people is a very good strat. Didn't get the better glide there on either attempt, but that's okay. Muscle memory told me to do it wrong, so it didn't happen. Not a big deal, it just means I have some free golds later. Boy, this feels bad. Okay, that was a little closer than I wanted it to be.
Ahora no hay tiempo para eso. Throw a couple extra more because of time loss. $10. 20. 30. 35, 36, 37. 40.
55, 56, 57, 58. I do the first 2 climbs on controller because it's just better than like switching back and forth, but I do the last one on keyboard. Because you have to switch to keyboard anyway, and obviously it's much easier for the 58. Yeah, for the short ones it's not so bad. You don't have to mash that fast to get it. I ain't risking this, I'm doing this on controller. Yeah, good call. No, come on, man. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Trabaja con alguien. Y pienso averiguar quién es en cuanto detenga el protocolo 10.
To wait for people anyway.
Puede que haya caído. Puede ir buscando por las secciones inferiores. Entienda una cosa. No puede vencerme. Solo intocable.
Shit. Okay. Very bad hack, unfortunately.
No puede ganar. Yo, Hugo Strange, soy su sucesor. Yo he salvado a Gotham.
Oráculo, cierra todo este sitio.
Bruce, ¿estás bien?
Hola.
Not much run left.
Sé que puedes oírme. No te pillo en mal momento, ¿verdad? Me preocupaba que te hubieses olvidado del pobre de mí. Fíjate en tu novia. Como puedes ver, corre el peligro de acabar con esa...
This still has to be pretty good, though. And there are things that can go wrong here.
Ignórale, mi amor. Déjale morir.
Ah, qué romántico. Lo malo es que me siento mejor que nunca. Y los dos sabemos que no puedes ignorarme. ¿Verdad? Bueno, escucha, Batman. He montado un pequeño show para ti. Va a ser la bomba de alfombra roja. Pero tienes que darte prisa. Si tardas demasiado, la protagonista podría parecer muerta en su camerino.
Dude, this shouldn't be the run. I didn't even get Fast Stacy skip.
A todas las unidades aéreas, cesen el ataque y regresen a la base inmediatamente. Repito, regresen a la base inmediatamente.
Okay, that's fine. It's only minimal time loss. Oh, what the? Okay.
Hoy es el gran estreno, Batman. ¿Por qué tardas tanto?
Yeah, the auto splitter just splits on all loading screens and all cutscenes, and there happens to be a cutscene and a loading screen there, so.
¡No os quedáis parados! Deberías estar jugando con fusil. ¡De diablo!
That animation from behind seems a lot slower. Not sure though. Would have to compare it.
Tendríais que estar matando a Batman. ¿Vais?
That's over with.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
All comes down to phase skip.
Vas a hacer que llegue tarde a mi spa. Además, ya no tienes que salvar a ninguna chica, ¿verdad? Uy, lo siento. Muy pronto, ¿un cambio de paisaje te ayudaría a olvidar el dolor?
Got a little too close there. I'm lucky that that didn't mess anything up. Those are very good spawns. And that's it. That's how we do it. Am I gonna self-verify this time? No. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. Dark Souls 1, all bosses were like, it's that short? Wow. 1 second higher or lower? Just out of curiosity. Okay. Only gotta save 17 seconds. Yes, it's intentional. Oh yeah, definitely. So close. And like, I just have to like get Fast Stacy in a run that's at least that good, and that's it. And I have so much time save to work with. Gotta say though, I did not think I would get another world record on, like, literally my last stream was also the world record. So this is, I mean, not really back-to-back because it's been like almost a week, but as close to back-to-back as it gets without literally being back-to-back.
¿Quieres que te cuente algo gracioso? Incluso con todo lo que has hecho, te habría salvado.
The like 20 seconds of time save for skipping the Jammer 3 Predator Thugs definitely makes a difference though. Or I should say possible 20 seconds, because I didn't even save any time on that split.
¿Pero qué? ¿Qué diablos ha pasado ahí dentro? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Didn't do Catwoman 4? Oh no! The run's invalid. Well, it's not invalid, it just isn't finished yet. Oh wait, there it is. See, I did finish Cat 4, because this is the end of the game. Case closed.